Hi everybody, it's Grandpa Tim. Welcome back. Got a bunch of neat stuff for you today. This is not all my finds for the month, but this is what I haven't put away yet. So we got right here is 500 wheat pennies plus everything up here in the teens and the 20s and the 30s. I didn't include them yet. And then the rest of the BU pennies from the last four boxes and the few Canadians that I got. I did get one Ecuador un centissimo. I have a hard time saying that anymore. Un centissimo from Panama. Anyway, I'd always like to get the Balboas. That's what that is, if you didn't know. It's just a Balboa, but it's a 2001. Always nice to see that. And this was stuck to the back of a penny, obviously. It's a dime. So I'm up 9 cents, guys. Big profit today. 67. I think there's a double dive reverse or something on that. I gotta look at it. It's better. It's got a ring ding there anyway. I do see a little notching here, but that doesn't really. It's not really a big marker. This looks got a little bit of a spread, so that. Anyway, it goes in the dime jar. So this is a foreign penny, so we got to put that over here. And then we get to, we'll go, we got a couple stamped coins again. I showed this one I found out. This one I probably ended up going to Sherry Ward. I don't know, we'll see. It was double stamped too. You can see there's a little remnants of double stamping, which is kind of funny. Anyway, but that's on the 76. So that's that. And then, of course, you got another good old Kennedy. That's on a 69D, and I don't think it's got a Florida root. No, it's still got FG too. So that's the next two post stamped. Let's see, where's my post stamped at? I got so many doggone. There we go, post punch. I got so many twos and pennies that are coming out mirrors. Not quite at 50. I know I got another tube of these somewhere. But I got some friends that collect them, and I hold on to it for my friends. That's what friends are for, you know. Like so. That one just barely fits in there. There, get that in there. Get these 70Ds that little does he know it, but these will end up going to Joe Durbin. These are some 70Ds I've been setting aside because there's, little things here and there, and then maybe there's something that Joe's might want to look at. And then, you know what? That just finished that one off. So that's going to Joe Durbin from me, a present for Grandpa Tim, Mr. Durbin. And this one's going to go to Polly as a 70P. When it gets full, that's going to Polly. So I get another 72 going here. Give me a second here, folks. Otherwise, I'll have my carts before the horse, and you know what happens then. I slip and fall. What was I doing? 70D. A yellow 70D. 1970D. This is the way we marketers. So I'm gonna go ahead read off the fines and get to putting some of the stuff away here in a second. Just give me a second. I'm getting this taken care of right here. All right, that one's done. All right, so first off, for 58 P, a little spider over here and trying to kill. Anyway, for 58 P, we only had 6. Not very good. And this one, well, here, this is the best one, which is a pretty decent corn. But then one's a dunker. So get that set up here, 58 P. So for 58D, we had a couple of pretty good looking ones. Got one that's not BU, it's AU. Same thing with this one. This one's spotty as crap, but I see them coming out of rolls like that. But I'll set it to the side. That's at the bottom side of AU. I'll probably just put that in regular roll. But anyway, so that's 58D. 58D we had 33. 33 is a pretty good number. So it's almost there. So they don't fall. Yep, doggone. I knew I was going to do that. Alright. That's what I didn't want to do, guys, but that was my 57. I think for 57, I had about the same amount of pennies, but you see what happens to old Grandpa Tim. Got crap in my butt, my blood, and couldn't set the hook. Fish got away. 57. These are 57s. $57Ds. Alright, so after that, we have for display in 57, we had 6 of those. Those are freighter on the floor right now. I have to find them there. So this 56P, we had 11 56Ps. We'll put them next. Let me get a drink of my coffee. I'm dusted my throat today. I've been busting a move, that's why it's so dusty. Okay, so we're gonna try this. These are 56Ds. Stay as she goes, mate. 56Ds have been moved successfully. Alright, so I think these are 55S's. Alright, so that's a 56P. Yeah, 56P. 55S. And 55S. Okay, so that's the 56. It says I got 11 those, so that must be right there. So, all right. Move my Canadians on down. Okay, 55. Put the S out here. There's 55P. I had 9 55Ps. For 55D, I had 20 of them, and that's a nice one right there. That might be an upgrade for the book. I don't know. I'm gonna have to take a look. That's pretty nice. We might upgrade one, but anyway, it's a 55D. Thank you for not spilling on me. Get these moved out of the way. I forget what they were. Oh. These are all double dies right here. Zinkins. And these are estimate marks as I've saved. They're pretty nice. The 73S. That's the rarest one for the 70s. Yeah, it's pretty nice. 73S. Except for I got a ring on his head, dang it. Oh well. A little extra meat on that, under that S. Anyway, so that's a 55D. Let's see, 55D, that's BU. That's under my computer figures. Anyway. Alright, let's get these moved over to, this is 54S. We got 2 of those. And the 54D, got one that's about not quite AU, but it's doubled. You see the double nose on the 5. Funky G, Funky D, Funky Gold Medina there, guys. That's a double die, baby. Anyway, so then this one's got a bunch of ink on it. Yeah, baby. That's DNA. Anyway, so 54D, we had 8 of those and 1 BU. Or not BU, I say AU, I mean. That's 54. Get that over here. 54. 55 needs to get back here. Right there. And let's see one more here. It's 53S. How many of those do we have? Well, I gotta put this away first. 73S. Put that back. Anyway, I had a few 66 or 69S's that I put aside, but I didn't keep very many of them because most of them were beat up pretty bad. I almost been repunched there. That's just plain S. And that might be repunched right there. But yeah, that's the only ones I saved 4 of those. And let's see, I saved a few 71s too. That one looks nice. Speed up, but it's doubled up. That one's doubled up too. And that one looks plain. It's got some rendings, but that's not too bad. 471 S's. 71's right there. What's this one? This was 74S. I see it was quite a few of these back because they were just beat up too much, but I cut this one because it got a spread on the Y, and there's a notch in the T, flare on the R, thickness on the I, notch on the L, notch on the I, no notch on the B, but you can see thickness on the face, slight notch on the 4, on the nose, and also on the 9 right here. I should get my toothpick in right here and right here. Anyway, that's a 74. So put that on the 74. Take a look at the rest of the 74s out of the caps. That one's got nothing really going on there. Can't call a repunchment mark. This got some extra material there. Ring ding there, that's a shame. Anyway, they're so only putting 4 of those away so far. Can't remember what these are. I think these. Oh, these 53 S's. These I need to move some double dies here. Put the 53 S right here. Had a pretty nice 53P right here. It's got a bit Louis on it, but that's pretty nice shape for a 53. And then for 53P, it looks like we had 6 for that. That's 53D. We had 25. Pretty good on 53Ds. So I'm not gonna move this one right yet. Well, yeah, I'll get this out of the way here pretty quick because it's a lean tower death. So first thing I'm gonna get rid of, as long as the highest number, it seems 44 P's, 41, 44 P's. One was whizzed. You could see it. They whiz it, and then they or whatever. It makes it look nice, but it makes it worthless too. But anyway, that's the 44P. Let me go grab the 2 there's 44P. Oh, good, I got some room in it. Good to know. Nice. Sweet, they're all gonna fit. Well, close. That does that. That's a new, another tube filled 44P. Little button. Another two goes sitting dust. Another two goes sitting dust. Another one goes sitting dust. Hey, you get it too. Another get the dust. Just trying to make sure stuff doesn't fall over on me. Have so much, so let's get rid of this next one. I think it's 45. Yeah, it is 45. So 45 was really, really good for me too. So 45, we hit 60, or 45D we hit 50, and 45P we had 16. Back up here though. I'll put my S marks away first. Okay, these are 49Ds, I believe. Yeah, 49Ds. Looks like I had 4 of those. Yep, 4 49Ds. That goes right there, 49. That's the 49D up. And there's 4. So I found a little error, but I didn't. I'm there. I'm in error because I thought it was an error. 4 and 4 looks like 44D. Alright. 49. Stupid. Yep, 4 and 4. Okay. So those are good to be go. Get them on a 9 line. Alright, what we got here? That's the 8 line. So this is 48P. 48P. This says 9. 4. 9, yes. 48P. 48. 48, we're gonna have to go. Right here. S. We had 7. For a D, I had 5. I hadn't written down. I had a slash in it because I didn't write it down. 5. 45D. No. What did I say that was? 48D. And I said it was 5. I did. Tell you, when you get tired, it's hard to remember things, especially when you have half a brain. It's wanting to fall asleep on you. Fighting exhaustion is what? 38. I think I only had 2 38s. That's the 1, 2 38s. 2. That goes right there. And you got 37s, got 2 of those. 37s. Yep, got that. 37. 47D, I believe. Yep, 47D says 8. I don't think so. 47D. Oh, that's 47S. 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 That's 47D. Says 347 S's. Yep, that's what I show. I see what's in this, put it leave back here. 47D. 47P. 47D. 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 That's 5. 47D, that's 6. 47D. 7, I believe there's 5. 47D. 47D. 47P. 47P. Okay, so 47P I already moved up. So that's 2 more 47Ps. Make it 5. It's hard to keep my cool stuff straight, guys. 47Ds. I know I got more. Let's see, 47D. I got. That's 5, 9, 47D. Alright. 147P. For cocoa mix to make it 46. Alright. Almost got my ducks in a row, guys. Quack, quack, quack. What we got going on here? So we got 46P, I think. Yup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know, it smokes. 5, 18, 18, 46. That's what I show. Good job, Tim. You still know how to count. I'm surprised, dude. You're getting pretty old. Just turned 62. Had my Social Security meeting today. I could say that it was great news, but it wasn't. But it is what it is. As time goes on, Things will get better. So next we got 47D. 47D says should have 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. And it sure does. Where's 6? Okay. 49. 46. D. 2. 3. 4. 5. 8. 46. 8. Yep, that's correct too. What's this? 41. 46 S. 1. Not 0. 1. Ooh. Yeah. 1 for the good guys. That's a 36P. Yeah. 36P. Put 1 on that. And then see what this one is. This is 35P. Gonna put 1 on that. And this is nuts. This I'm gonna put away. These are 45Ps. 45Ps. So 16. There's 10, 15, 17, 45Ps. Oops, that one's like I had in that mark. No. Says 16, I got 15. Because was one of S or what? Let's see if these are S's. Nope, well, I had it right. I had deed with the S. No, add 1 more. 2 more. 3 more, 5, 45. These. That's 21. Let's go and get the 45s put away. Bracket stuff gets old sometimes. When you do it 500 at a time, it's just a little bit of tax. But it's a regular wolf though. Let's go get rid of these. What I got here? 69S Browns, 3, 4. 69S Brown. $71. Just fill the two with that. 71. Four more to the good. More to the good, baby. And let me go to this. And what we got here is 49D. Looks like you got 4 4s, 49Ds. Yeah, 4 and 4. Alright, let's get them on my radar. You're a turd. They're right under my computer. There, I'll move that. And 49D right there. Let's get this one going to whatever it is. 49P. 4, like I said, 49P. Right next door. What a chore, what a chore. But she's right next door, such a strong persuader. She's just another night on my guitar. She moves the one that rips over. And the sound that I can hear breaking heart. It's because of me. It's because me. It's because me. Young girl. 46P. 18, it says to me. Yep. On time. $46P. Right there. Good, got room. I like it when I don't have to start another tube. Well, I do like it starting near this tube, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, man. You know it's you know, man. 74S, I think I had 4 here. Yeah, man. I hope you guys are all having a good time out there. I haven't said hello to anybody, but I can't get my computer to stay up, and when I move it around, there we go. See if it'll do it. Oh, it actually is gonna let me in finally. All right, hey there, get off of top chat. My buddy 901's. I see somebody here. Please say hi. Hit the like button. Let me know what your favorite part is. I'd sure appreciate it. Anyway, so I gotta set that one aside. Let's keep on moving in here. We're gonna get this one put away too. What do we got here? 47D. I had 9 47D. Yep. I don't know if you guys keep inventory or not. I don't. You would think I do. The problem is, I don't know how many tubes I've got filled. Like this one. This one's probably got 51 pennies in it, but I filled my tubes completely full. Okay, so we need your 47D in the green. 1947D. I try and keep the colors all the same for the same year. And then when I go to try to high grade or low grade or whatever, or search for errors, it'll make it easier for me to find this little trick. I manage a lot of pennies. So, hopefully that helps somebody. I don't know if it's gonna, but I'll mention it just in hopes it does. So, hidden new mystic. I'm gonna go bless you, brother. 46, 46, that's 2, 46. I thought I said 9, no, 46 is 5, 8. It's 8. 46D. Oh, crap. Oh, just made it. Just made it. Next fill, I'll have to make a new tubular for that one. What did I leave behind here? Oh, 46S only one. 46S only one. Only one. But I'll take it. Thank you. I'm grateful for every penny I get. It's getting rare to get pennies anymore. I tell you what, I'm down to, that's 45. It's 45. What did I say it had? Said it had 16. Looks about right. I saw 15. What's up, dude? I saw 15, man. You die. Chulai, man. Chulai like a rug. 44D. Uno. Dos. Oops. Yeah. 44D. Well, there's some cooked ones right there. Anything else look that bad? Oh, it's pretty bad. That one's pretty bad too. There's 5 crinters, 6, 10, 15, 18. Orchard days. 18. 44D. Yeah, that's what I saw. I saw 28. No, it's 18. Not 28, 18. .44D. Time to put these suckers away. Get in your tube. One more pile down. This stuff takes me forever, it seems. It just But you know, it's just when I do it this way all at once, it saves me time. It may not seem like it to you guys, but it really truly does. I only put away once a month, and that makes it a lot easier. But I had to split it up to put away because I had stuff left over for last month. You know, from August, from so many overrun box. I mean, I had extra boxes from friends and my brother in Florida, so I put me pretty high up on the box game for the last few months. Just now catching up and clearing my table completely off from the 12 box or 13 box hunts and everything. I was P that I always put away, yes, 45 P. Get the yak and forget to where I'm at. And that goes right there, baby. What's next on the market? This little Joe says a 44S, and it only looks like I got 3 of those. Well, 3 is better than none. That's what it says, 43S. I don't seem to get many 43S's. Yes, that's one of my old tubes right there. 44S, I said. I think it said 43 by accident, but I don't get any 43S's. There's a 45S all chewed up. 45S. Where you hiding? There you are. Somebody bought that one too. 45S. Make sure I had that on the list. 45S. Yep, one. Uno. Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six, huit. Uno, dos, quatre. 38. I think I said I had 2 of those 38s, and that's what it looks like. I'm gonna go and stick them babies away. 38P is the last 2 in this box for me. That means this one's almost full. Look at that 38P. Yep, that's a good tube right there, baby. About 3 or 4 more, it's done. Okay, what we got right here? Let's get it put away. 47. 47 says it should have 5, but it looks like it got 6. That's an S though, ain't it? Yeah, here's 47S. 47. 47. That's a 47S. That's a 47S. 47. That's a 2. Oh wait, 3. Yeah, I had 3. And then no, I got 2. 47S, 2. And 3 47s. 2S, 3 47. Combined, that's what I did last time. I corrected my number and combined them things. That's what happens when your eyes get tired. So let's get these put away so I don't do that crap again. 47P. I tell you what, guys, I'm sleepy. I gotta get this done before Joel gets on. I'm gonna be watching old Joel Durbin here just a little bit. Hope you guys are gonna come over there too. But I needed to get this done because I gotta get these boxes hunted filmed, and the money back to the bank, because I'm potentially have some more boxes coming. So I'm hoping we'll see what happens. So I only did have 143 out of a whole bunch of boxes this last month, and it was a 43p, and I valued it pretty bad. But that feed looks pretty funky, but 43 Zinkins right there. Found all these in boxes. Not quite half two so far. Let's see where we're at now. Let's get this put away. 37p. 37p. I think you'll need two of those. Yeah, it says two. 37p is right there. Moving on down, let's see what we got here. 48D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 48Ds. Yeah, that's what it shows. And back you go. That one's almost ready to go too. Another hunt. That'll be done. Be another tube. Ready to go. To one of the grandkids. 48S. 1, 2, 3, 4. Too bad it's got a ring to him. 5, 6 48S's. It says 7. I see 6. Yo. Six. 48. 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 9 48s. So I got a 9, okay. Okay, you two can go away. You come back another day. I'll come and play. What you say, Jose? 36p, uno más. 36p, unos, más. 36p is over here, believe it or not. 36p, where you at? 35. Oh, where's my 36? Oh, that's right, it's up here. There you are, you little turd. You're hiding on me. He's hiding on me. There you go. Get in there with your friends there, Mr. 36. Blow the dust off that girl. I don't get many of those. Glad to get it when I do. That's 35, that's a single. And 35 is 35 is over here, right there. That sucker's almost full too. That's a whole 2 tube. Don't get many 35Ps. The old square tube's taking me, I think that's a 2-year-old tube to get that filled. So they have them come screaming, and exactly, yes, for sure. This is 34. 1, 2, 3 34s. 3 34s. Didn't have that one written down. 34P right there. That one's almost full too. Expensive tube right there. Let's see what we got to put away here. A 52S. Just uno. Excuse me. S is right there. My wife keeps on getting pieces with green onions, or not green onions, green peppers on it, and that stuff just makes me burp. Oh man. I don't mind the flavor of it, just my stomach doesn't like it. But she sure likes to get that garden pizzas, and what can you do? You got a happy wife, happy life. You know, what can I say? You gotta roll the changes. I think it was R-E-O. Roll the punches or roll the changes. That was it. Roll the changes. Keep on roll. Another champ is gone. 652. That's right. It's 2P. I finished the roll last time for that. I tell you, having a numbered mat like this really does help you keep your numbers straight. 52D. As long as you don't knock your stacks over like I always do. Nice repunch there. There's 4-ball. 5. I like to make sure to shake everything before I put it in the tube to make sure I got everything together, because stacks can get blurred. That's why I try and do everything the same way, or as close as I can. So it looks like 18, 52, 18. That's what I got. P right there. Good. Fine. Oh, that's 50D. Not so much room in that one. Yeah, another roll. Uh, 52D. Oh, yo, 52D. You want to stick around to the end, I'll tell you what, I got some neat stuff to show you. Please make sure to hit like and subscribe, please. Trying to grow, you know. Just trying to help people and pay it forward, you know, and show you guys these crazy Capricorns. Those are all 52Ds, just like that. And I was well on the way, so they're getting filled again. 52 right there. And moving, rolling right along. What did I miss right here? Drop one probably. Yep, I did a 52D. Hate that when that happens. That might be 1, 2. 47S. Okay, so that one's different. Not like the other ones. 47S, did I get a mark? I don't know. We will look. 47S. Yeah, we got 2 of them bad boys, but I only saw 1. Alright, so wait, what's this here? So 442. Fourteen 42s. Yeah, that's what I got. 14 42s. We at 42s. Jump out and grab my arm. There's 42P. Right there. And this bad boy's about full. Yep, 2 more corns. 42P. Alright. What's this one sticking up here? Is 4S. 1. That's what I said. 2. Maybe it's the other one. Oh, that's a 27. That's beat to death. I mean, it's gone. Oh well, I'll take it. I can't complain. Be stupid too. Oh, that's a hard one to get out too. Got a ways to go on the P and S. This is there. I'll have to try it a little pretty soon. Next up to back. 42Ds looks like a 2-ball. 42D was not good for me. 2. So 142S, not 2. Okay, and this is, oh wait, is that 42S? That's 42D. Dum-dum. I forget my pocket on my shirt if one sold on. Yeah. See what I did, boy? See what I did there, boy? Yeah. Handy like a pocket on a t-shirt. Kicking like a frog with his safety pin stuck in your head. He used to have a worker from Alabama. He used to come up with some of the stupidest, weirdest things to say. We just had to laugh at him. 51S, boy, that was beat up bad. It says 8. Must be what this is. Let's see. That's the 51P. P. That's 4 P's. That's a 5 P. 6 P. 7 P. One of those with some beat up ones there. 8 P. That's what I got. 8. That's one. A 51S. Shows 2. 51. No, I don't. Yeah, I show 1 for 51S. That's right. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm here and babbling, making sure I do this right. If I don't talk myself through this stuff, I might crash and burn, fall asleep at the wheel. You know, do a Lindsay Lohan or something. 51 says 8. Not sure it feels like more than 8, but it's exactly what it is. 8. Don't give them any 51 P's. Moving on. Next up at back, we got one decent looking one. That's a 51D. Some is that one. Wish it wouldn't do that. That's got a nice big cut in it. That's 5, 8, 9. 51D, 9. That's what I got. 51D. Easy peasy. Getting down, Jen Brown. 41S. That's a 41S. 2 41S. Let's make sure we got 41S. I don't. 41S. Nope, I did get it. Better than I thought it was, guys. Thought I was losing my mind. But, you know, I have to get this stuff put away before I can get these boxes on. Again, I got boxes waiting for him to go pick up, too. And I need to, that's a 41P that's been dusted and cleaned and everything else. That's 2. 5. Looks like 13. Yep, that's what I got. Wish I had stacks and stacks down in the 20s and teens like I had in the 50s. Been nice. 41D. 41D. 21D. 41D. You got 41Ds. That's what it shows. 41D. 41D right there. Mon chéri. C'est bon. Alright. Next up to the bat is what? A 50S. This one. Yep, this one. Just you know. One more than I had before. Look at that. Jeez. That one's almost full. One more closer to the full roll there. That's a old roll too. I don't know what's this here. This is 50p, I think. Yeah, 1. It says 7. 2. Looks like 5. Yep. And 50s right there. And next up the bat, we got 50Ds. 1, 2, 3. Boy, that's ugly. 4, 5. Here's one set of 5. Looks like 15. 15. And what I was searching? 50D. 15 to 50D. That's what I got. I started that in this tube not too long ago. Dang it. Alright, there you go, yo. And next we got up to go 40S. 1, 2, 3 40S's. Yep, I got it. Surprised I didn't think I got down that far. 40S. Okay, let's see. We hiding 40S. Another one I don't reach for very often. Next up the bat is a 40p. 2, 3, 4. 11 for 40s. Yeah, that's what I show 11. Right there. Well, I'm putting a chunk of pennies away today, that's for sure. Well over 500. 140D. I want to get one of those. Yep. 140D. That's sad. Why you keep the 40Ds from me, people? Only one? Really? That's just wrong. And here I'm on the west side of the Mississippi River, too. What's next up back? What's up next? Oh, wow. 29, 29, 29, 29. Isn't that fine? For 29. 5 times on 29. 5 times on 29. Can't get mad at that. $29p right there, you baby. Ooh, that's almost full. That's a whole roll too. That's a whole roll. Oh, sorry, Joe. Be over there in a few minutes, buddy. Trying to wrap up here, get done. Don't want to stop mid-show. 39S. 39S. Got one. Let's get that bad boy put away before it jumps off my table. Runs away. Getting down to the last 20 or so. Oh, come on. Somebody hit some some buttons for me. It'd be nice of you. I appreciate it. Make a comment. Let me know what you liked or what you didn't like. I know I don't talk the best. I'm sorry. 39p. I think I already did 39p. Oh, it's doubled right there. 47. 39p. No, I didn't. Oh, 1 feet. Seven for 39p. Right there. Oh. I'm gonna finish that tube off. 39p. Orange. I don't have any orange texture anymore. That's how old that one is. Okay, so 1939. They get that on too straight. That's okay, I can read it. It'll probably come off in a couple days anyway. I keep on putting it onto the stick. Alright, I'm not sharp as 2 in the shed. What can I say? 30p. Two more 30p's. Okay. So I didn't do anything on them. 30p's, I know, right over here, right there. That's almost full too, getting there. Not so much on 31 to 33s though. Don't get many of those bad boys. There's a 32D. Speaking wicks, 32D goes right in here. Don't get many of those, folks. Alright, there he goes. That's condensed roll because I Need more spots, and I just actually trilogy. I need more flats. Okay, so we're gonna see here. This one is super hard to see. That's a 27. And this one is a 27 too, and I know you guys can't see it because it's just, I can barely tell what it is. Those are both 27Ps, and they're like G2, G1.5. I mean, they're gone. They need a little love right there. What can you do? What can you say? They're old, man. I mean, they're really old. A lot older than me. Here's 26. 1, 2, 3. Wow, I can see it just barely though. 4 26Ps. 26Ps. 4. Here we go, 26P right here. Alright. Next up, only got about 10 more, folks. There's a 16P and a 16P, two 16Ps. Okay, 16 is a little further up the chain here. Move my, there you go. This very, yeah, that's almost full. All these old square tubes are very close to full or are full. 15P. Okay, where's 15P is right here. And it says 1. 15P 1. Okay, next up to bat is a 14P. It's smeared, but it's a 14P. I don't get many of those. Some too, 14P. 1. I like to get sketches of those if I could, but it doesn't happen. Not for me anyway. So let's see what's next. What's next up on the old board here? A 23P. Yippee, 23P. Don't get those every day. 23P is right there. Oh. Yeah, that one is almost full. That's an expensive roll there too. Oh, stay on there. I'll get to redo the stickers. Alright. Next up, twist and tiles for 13P. 113P. I'm in the stuck in land of 1. 13, where you at, baby? 14, 13 to 11, right there. I think it got 11 too and a 10. There it goes, the 13. What's next up here? They're pretty beat up, but that's a 21P. 21P. That's the 11, right? That's dark and nasty, but it's 11. And had, what is say 21p. Yep, 21p. You don't get many of those. I don't anyway. No, not me at all. I'll take that. Go get your sisters, brothers, uncles, and elfers and all that. I need those. What's up is next too. We got a 20p and a 10p. 20p. It don't look like I ran it. Did it run to 10? No, I didn't. Well, I know I got 110, so I just put it off the side right here. Alright, see what I got. 400 pennies to go. That's a 19. This is 19p. 19p1. One burnt coin, I should say, but it's still a wheat penny. It's definitely been in a fire or in a tar pit or something. But it's worthy for my crew. That's what we got here, guys. Oh, 28. That's great. 28 and an 18. 28p and an 18. 1 and 1. Okay, so let's put this 10 away first. I had it in my eyeball just a second ago, and there you are right there. Get in there with your brothers. Grow, Papa, 18. 18 is, life get crowded, and 18 is a lot to go. 18 is life. Oh, Johnny was Johnny boy. Bang, bang, shoot him up. 20. That's 18. Did I put it down? I did. I'm so good. Haven't messed up too bad yet. Notice I said yet. 28. 28, and that's a P. Yeah, I knew I was gonna have to do that. That one's full. Alright, that means this one's getting pulled. Because I gotta put a... That's already got overrun. I gotta put an overrun too, man. Because I got my P's and S's mixed together. So I'd split them off camber so I save time. There's a 20p I gotta put away first. Where you go, turd of mine. There you are. Oh, that's a real old tube right there. Old Octagon. Since I've had a stroke, these are hard to open for me, but I do like them. They're nice. Very nice tubes. You can screw them down with screws and really like it down tight, but you don't see that tube too much anymore. I don't even know who made it. This is A280. I'm gonna have to put that down here at the end. There, okay. And what do we got going here, guys? 17 is a lonely number. I better put down on the book. 117. Boy, not much in the teen department, but we'll take what we get and be happy with it. Thank you, Lord. There's 17 right there. Man, I wish you could go back to 17. Jeez. And know what I know now. Wow. The coins I would have now would be insane. Alright. So, let's get these put away. Okay, 53D. Where are those? Yeah. 53D. That's AU, it's not BU. We'll play AU. And 53D. Brown. Yep. '58 and '58 brown. It's not BU, it's AU. I'll put in how much the BU is till I have enough for both. Alright, moving on. Let's get it from this end. What do you got going on? 58D. 58D. There's the BUs. There's brown. Welcome in, everybody. Please leave a like and a comment, please, so I know who is here. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. I will be doing giveaways here before too much longer. Just trying to get my ducks in a row here. 58Ds. Okay, make sure they're all 58Ds. Yep. Don't like being behind. I've been behind for at least a week behind what I should be on my schedule. So, you know, trying to burn it at both ends to catch up and get filed for disability and get filed for Social Security and all that good fun stuff. It's 57D. I'm not gonna check these. I'm pretty sure I got all my 50s right. 57D right there. And next up to the bat is 56P. 56P. Where you at, though, Remy? 56P. Right there you go, bro. Yes, sir. I have to find a count, total everything up and see how many I got. I know it's well over 500 this month alone. I'd already packed a bunch away from early this month, but that's what happens when you start flying through boxes. You run out of time to get stuff done. And that's one thing I've run out of time to do is put things away. But it's real safe when you do it all at once. In the long run, anyway. Less times you gotta move a coin, the better. That's all. 56. Yeah, I know. You're gonna be full. 50, 60. Okay. Do, re, mi. Oh, I don't know. Topped off 7 rolls today. I better get a couple 2s out of the way here. Get a couple more on the table here because I already done running my box out. Alright. Now what we got up here? 56D. I need it. Yeah, I need it for the new 56D. That's why I did that. Okay, stick that over. 56D is green. Alright. 56D brown. Because that's what's going in at 56D. Yes, yes. That's a 56P, isn't it? Nope. Alright. Batting 1,000, guys. Almost done. I got some really cool stuff to show you. First hanging in there. Wish you hit the like button. Sure make my life a little more happier. 55S, I only got 2 of them. I'm pretty sure I marked that one down. Yeah, I did. 55S. Needless to say, I don't get a bunch of those. Never. Every once I get a real VU one, which is crazy. I don't understand. I'll take it all day. This is a 55P. And it looks like 7, 9. Yeah, that's what I show. 55. P right there under my cord figures. Then you gotta do another dude. Now out of orange stickers again. So 55P is gonna be red now. There, you got one left on that one. Rolling, 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 rawhide. Alright, next up. This is 55Ds, I think. Yeah, 55D. There's 55D. Right there. Filled up no one, of course. So I'm going to put these B's in with the S's. That way I won't mix them up, the 55Ds. I need to get a tube for that. I won't miss that because that 55S won't fill up anytime soon. That's for sure. Okay, what we got now? So next to the back, we got 50S. Looks like 5 of those. 53S. Yep, 53S is 5. That's a hard one for me to get. I don't get many of those. About once every 4 boxes or so I get one. This is 53P. This was 653P. Yep. Boy, about got the wee pennies put away, guys and ladies. I tell you, it's been a chore. I'll reveal 54S. I'll reveal in my first box of October, coming up tomorrow night or sometime when I'm awake. 54S, I got 2, 54S, 2. I'm glad when it works out that it's right every time. Another old tube, a real old tube. Take me a long time to fill that one up. 54S. This one was a 72S, I know about that. Okay. 54, that's a double die right there on that 4. 54D. 54D. Yes. Yes. Yep, 54D 8. Okay, leave that sitting over there. I just start naming off what I got here. This is 2004 double dyes. That's 2006 P double dye. 2010 P double dyes. 2011 P double dyes. 2014 P double dyes. 2014 D double dye. 2015 double dyes. 2015 D double dye. 2016 double dyes. 2016 D double dyes. 2019 double dyes. 2019 D double dyes. 2020 double dyes. 2021 double dyes. 2022 double dyes. These are the specials that I'm going to show you later at the end of this. Remember what I have here. Oh, 21. There's more double dyes, I think. Yeah. Oh, that's 2001. 2001 double dyes, not 2021. 2001. And then these are 2002. On two of those. Alright, so for the Canadians, I got 164. A 65. A 68. A 73. Pretty nice 74. 79. 81. 84. 84. Then I had three 85s. And decent 94, it looks like it got some kind of counter strikes or something on it. I don't know, it's weird. I don't think it's a coin edge. Something, maybe a little staple strike through or something, but it's funky. Not sure. Not sure. But anyway, I'm glad to have it. So then the next we got up is a 2004. And then you got an 89. Oop, they got out of place. Turkey. You fool's old dad. Alright, so then BUs. Got two 59Ds. Got a 59P. Three 1960Ps, or Ds, I mean. Three decent shapes. AU, I would say. Anyway, that one's a little dirty. But it's 60. Didn't have any 61s. It had a 62. Produced 62 with a replenishment mark. Then got a 62D. Not bad shape. Has 63. Got a couple of bad spots on it. Looks like it might be a double die. Then we had a couple 64Ds. That's up on the repunchment mark there. That's a really nice one right there. You can see it really plain as day. That's a really nice one. I'll set that aside. Another 64. I'll put that over here on my good finds. Okay, and then got some really nice 65. Had 3 of them. This top one's really nice. Can't hardly get mad at this one. Yeah, that one's nice. And it looks like it might possibly, I'd hate to dare say that it's double, but it sure looks like it to me. Anyway, supposedly there's not supposed to be a 65 double die, but I don't know, that one looks pretty suspect to me. Anyway, I got 3 of them. And then one nice 66. Then we're going to jump to a 68. D. Pretty nice. Run over a 76. 76D. And 75D. This one's a little dirty. That one's not so good. Got 374s. They're in real good shape. Can't get mad at those. Get this pulled out here because I'm going to be putting them away here pretty quick. I'll do that off camera so it doesn't take me so long. I had 776, which is pretty nice, and then 177, only 177D. And a 74P, got 2 of those. 73D, only had 2 of those. 72D, had 3 of those. I like to get those because there's lots of errors on 72s. Nice 71s. 71s are hard to get a hold of that are in good shape. That's a nice clone. There's another 71. I think that was D. It might be S. Okay, then you got some pretty nice 70Ds. Like I say, you got 4 here that just are nice. Alright, so then we're stopping on 70. There's a couple more 70s there. P, one's a A and one's a B. One's out of the collar, one's not. So then we get to run to the 73. I must 73 back here somewhere. Must be S, yep. 73S. And you got a 71. I think that's the S as well. Yep, 71S. So let's see, 71 is right here. 74D. I had everything stacked up nice and neat. You know how it happens. You know, the cat jumps up on the table or anything like that. That's always my hand in life. For some reason, I can't keep nothing straight. That's the 59D. I already went down this rack here. Just moved on. There's 360Ds, 62, 62D, 63, 64D. Those 65s there are stunning. And then you got a 82, 81, 80, 79, D, 79P, 78P. Then we're on up to 83P. Had two of those. 85D, 87P, 89P, 89D, and then I had 68S. Get that put away, and well, that's on the red side. I gotta put that away later. Alright, so we have come to the end of the raid roll finally, guys. Thank you for your patience. If you please would hit the like button. I'm going to show off some pretty cool stuff now. This is cool corn copper coming at you from Iowa. Now this is going to be some neat stuff. You're not going to find this stuff every day, but sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes it just comes your way. And I hope it comes your way today, okay? Would you please hit that like button for me? I see there's at least 4 of you watching. I appreciate likes and your subscriptions and even your comments. Tell me what your favorite coin is you're gonna see. So like here, guys, here's a. Let me go ahead and get this moved up. I'm gonna get these Canadians out of the way and move my scope up. Should have done that first. The Canadas. I gotta hurry here, guys. Okay, so there's going to be a 2014 double die, obviously, as you can see. That's 2014. This is 74S, S over S. That's just a repunchment mark. Okay, here's one for you guys. This is 2000 wide edge M. Rare. See the space? Alright, now here's another thing you need to do. You need to get you something that's about the same distance as this right here for your scope and measure from here to here and make sure they're the same, and they are. Okay, the third qualifier for the wide aim on the 2000, it's got to have this little kickstand on the G and the little flare. It's called the flare G, but I call it the one-way arrow, or the illegal U-turn arrow, because it's like an arrow at the end. It comes down and goes, it got a little surface, goes there, but that's the right FG. So that's a 2000 wide AM. Alright, so next one we're going to see is, oh, what's that, guys? Can you tell me what that is? Anybody? Somebody comment and tell me what this is. I might give it to you. Alright, time's up. That's a grease strike. It's a 1996 grease strike, and it's all the way around. You can barely even read it. But that's what that is. That's a nice grease strike. Okay, here's a double dive obverse for Canada. See the doubling in the leaves right there? See the doubling in the one? Alright, let's keep it on going around. Okay, see the back sides of the nines, the insides of the nines. See the doubling and all that? All facets. You see the doubles. All facets, guys. Alright, that's what you're looking for. with exception of the KG, it doesn't look double too much, but the whole leaf does. The whole leaf and the whole day. So anyway, those are not common. Okay, there's another one. See the cat eyes on the sixes or on the zeros? That's another double die obverse. I found all these this month. This is just a 69S I gotta put away. Don't know how I got it up there. Okay, there's a double die right there. You see the slant down I've been talking about? This is the number one. See the cat eye going that way, and the cat eye of the O goes the other way. And that's when you get the slants there and the thickness up and down. And you go over here and you can see it on your letters all the way. You never get good doubling in the top of the E. It's always on bottom two surface of the E's, but you can see the splits in the T, the Y, everything. I mean, it's all the way around. That's the number one on the 2011. Okay, here's a 64D double die, obverse. I don't know which number it is. I gotta look it up. That's one of them. Here's a 66 double die obverse. Here's a 76 repunch mint mark, possibly a double die 76D. Gotta check with Westler on that one. There's a 72. You see the doubling on 2 and it's doubling on 7. And on the U, on the R, on the D, you see the split on the D right there? That's a 72 double die, 72S double die. Okay, this 77 or 68S got some crap on it. It was a double die, but it needs cleaned. But it's got crap on it. But I set it aside anyway, because I had this one. You can see this one had a clash, and now it's straight as metalless under the double die. That looks almost like it was a strike through of a fragment, and it's retained in place right there. If I got down on it, you probably could see a little bit better what I'm talking about. It could just been a gouge, and that gouge flipped up and landed on the one. Hard to tell, but you can see that there's knots in the Y, notches there, slant on the T, double on the backing, flare to E, flared R foot. You see doubling on your bottom two on the E, little kick extend on your B. Alright, so that's the markers for those. Alright, here's a nice one. This one's the repunch mark double die obverse 68S. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one yet. I might send this one in to get it verified. I don't know. Costs a lot of money to do it. You can see this is a repunch mint mark. It's a pretty cool one. I just pulled this one out because it's nice in view. Just show it to you guys. And then you have this 97.2. That's a repunch mint mark. It's obviously a double die too. I don't know which number this one is, but you can see doubling all the facets. Anyway, I gotta get my rear in gear and get my double dies identified. Now here's a double die obverse. What you're looking at is right here. You want to see the extra metal like you see right there. The more the better. There's a die crack that come out of there, but see the extra metal here all the way across. You'll see it where it's been repeated. And a lot of times you'll see that your die scratcher are on an angle for it. That's some of your markers. There's a die scratcher all at an angle that come through it. That's one of them. You see it right here where it's all scratched, run through that runner right there. I look right there. That tells me that's this back of the particular one, which I know this is the right one. That's a double die verse. Okay, here's another. You can see the point of the 4 where it overrun. You see the overrun on the 6 and on the 9. You see the notch of the 1 on top and bottom. Same thing you see on your RTY again. Not so much on Lubber, but RTY. Alright, so that's that one. Now here's a 75D. That's possibly a double die. It's in pretty decent shape. The 64 again is a double die obverse. You can clearly see the repunchment mark on that one. That's a nice one. But anyway, I want to show that one off to you. Here's another 64D double die obverse. So I found all these this month. Just to let you know, here's another 64D double die obverse. These are all this month. So there's a 63 with the repunchment mark, and it looks like a double die obverse as well. You're looking the inside of your R, your outside of your B, your bottom 2 surface, the top of your Y, or top of your T and the side of it, the bump in the Y, the inside of the Y. Those are your markers for that. And then over here you can see on the bottom, it's easy to see it's the repunchment mark. The original one was punched down and to the right, and the over punches up and to the right. But anyway, that's a nice one there. I'll get with, this is 74. I set this aside just because it had a repunchment mark and it was a red. That's the only why. It's not a double die. Oh, it might be, because see how wide the outside of the Y is? This might be one of the series with a little notch in the eye. So this, I have to get the book out on that one. We'll have to double check that. Same thing on 6.2. I haven't identified any of these, but they all are very suspect to me. Nice repunchment mark over a double die. Now you got 68, C8, see the 6. See the overrun of the first 6 and the second 6 right there. You see the donut thing. That's a hard word to say. A donut. It looks like a donut, and it's cherry filled donut. But anyway, this is double die obverse as well. My tongue is getting tired, sorry folks. There's 1960p, pretty good shape. Okay, here's 77D. That's a double die obverse. Here's 64D, another one. Here's a nice 74D. You see it down there? Anyway, these are hard ones to find. You need a fresh coin to really find these, but as you can see, repunchment markers on it too. But anyway, 65 in great shape. I had another one where I might have put that way over here. No, I didn't. It's right over here. Nice 70D. Just got one bad hit there, but it looks like it's doubled. Excuse me, guys. I'm losing my throat. Here's 66 is out of cover, and it was double, but it's got a lot of damage. You can see the overrun on the Y on both sides of it, and the logging is what I say stacked a little bit shifted. You can see that on the lever there. Anyway, so that's a bunch of the cool ones that I found this month. I just thought you'd like to see those. There's some serious money right there. Tell me what your favorite corn was. I'd sure like to know. I'll get a 2 box up hunt going tonight. So thanks for showing up. I love y'all. Take care. Be blessed. I'll see you soon.